Why not go up and climb and try to pull him down? Or call the fire department, for Christ's sakes. I mean, they're used to getting cats out of a tree, and getting a dog out of a building might be something new for them. Stern, we've got a new code on us. What's the code, Donnie? Well, it's a code dog on the roof. Not a cat in a tree? No, a dog on the roof, not a cat in a tree. Okay, see? Edna, how you doing, girl?
Hey, Edna.
Mr. Crockett, what can I do for you?
I'm great Conholio. What are you doing?
What are you doing out here in the middle of the night?
Saving people from alcohol, vice, and disorder. And also keeping a lookout for hot stories. You'd be surprised how much news breaks on this corner.
Really? I would never not.
Broken any stories tonight?
Only the usual. Mayor Thomas trying to slink out of the speakeasy. Frankie Needles crashing his car into a fire hydrant. Nothing that'll get me the front page.
What was that song you were singing earlier?
Do you like it? I wrote it myself.
I can
It
tell.
really gets the toes tapping at the Stay Sober Society meetings. Although I suppose that could be the Shakes. Would you like to hear it again?
No.
Maybe later.
I'll be here all night.
What's going on with you and Emmett? The last time I saw you, you seemed to be kinda interested in him.
That was before I belatedly realized that his agreement to host my Stay Sober Society was a clever ruse to ferry barrels of hooch to his so-called laboratory.
So?
Sorry about that.
Now his very presence fills me with an irrepressible urge to pick at his philosophical and intellectual foundations with every tool in my vocabulary.
So you're not dating?
Dating? The mere thought of romantic involvement with that undisciplined techno-anarchist is preposterous.
You're gonna die alone, sweetheart.
See ya.
Keep fighting the good fight.
She's gonna die alone with a cat. She'll be stuck in the past with the old-timer ways. I do not know why I keep saying today. I'm in the old-timer ways, see. Okay, how am I gonna get into this darn speakeasies?
Who is the king of Siam?
Okay, the great Conholio.
Bruce Springsteen?
Nope.
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
Bruce Springsteen?
Bruce Springsteen?
I'm just gonna keep trying the first one.
Who said you were worthy?
Bruce Springsteen?
It's not gonna work.
Who told you to come here?
Bruce Springsteen?
Nah. I'm gonna need a chip. Doc can't just look on. You'll have to find something to call someone. The teen, okay. Think Emmett. Right, and the last tip. You can confirm the time by playing on Emmett's nerves. Huh. That's what the?
Who sent you?
Ulysses S. Grant.
What did you bring me?
Meat and potatoes.
What's the word?
Words are for wimps.
Weird. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I have to do something with Emmett, I think, first. I can't get into the speakeasies yet. Because I don't know the all-timer passwords. Look at Einstein. I can howl at the moon! Arrgh! Einstein, don't worry, boy. We'll get you down. Where is he going? All I did was click on Einstein. Now Marty's moving on his own. I'm not even touching the keyboard. I am literally not touching the keyboard. Marty is moving by himself because I clicked on Einstein.
Hey, boy, don't worry. We'll get you down. How? Jeez, Emmett, I don't know. I was just trying to comfort him.
I mean, he is your dog. Try to be a little nice and concerned about him, would you? Okay, we need to get...
Any luck with Einstein?
I'm still thinking about it. It's a perplexing spatial conundrum, aggravated by Einie's understandable skittishness.
Why don't you take a break from Einstein Patrol for a minute? Maybe go see a movie or something.
Thanks for the offer, Sonny. When once Emmett Lathrop Brown sets his mind on a task, nothing can distract him from his purpose. And right now, that
Okay.
purpose is rescuing your dog.
Okay then.
Well,
Then
I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. I'll stay here and see if I can think of a way to get Einie off that ledge.
you do that. Meanwhile, I go mess with shit on your computer. Let's try this.
Don't touch those. They're very sensitive.
Sorry.
Well, I gotta do something. I gotta do something to get the dog down.
Edna,
What?
Play your song.
how's that song going over?
If only I could convince a few of these night owls to stop and listen. Would you like to hear it?
Might as well say yes.
Sure.
I knew if I waited long enough, somebody would request it. You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care. It's not too late to redirect and start to care. Don't despise the good and pure. Time to rise up from the sewer.
My ears are
Wash off
burning.
all
My
that
ears are
foul
bleeding.
manure. Show the world you care. You should care. You should care.
I care that my ears are
People
bleeding.
Think of you. Of goals that you could name.
Some people say they hear
reclaiming
this.
your
I
safe
feel
name is
this.
What you ought to do. You should care.
And there go my
You should
eardrums.
care. If your reputation
What?
is in disrepair,
What?
it's not going to hurt you to reclaim
What's that,
what
Edna?
you
I can't hear you.
should
Speak up.
care.
Jesus, that was annoying.
Catchy.
You really think so?
Yeah.
It's,
a little
got a good
irritating.
hook to it.
One needs a good hook if one is fishing for souls.
Ugh. You're fishing for souls. You sound like the devil. You sung like the devil.
Broken any stories tonight?
Only the usual. Mayor Thomas trying to slink out of the speakeasy. Frankie Needles crashing his car into a fire hydrant. Nothing that'll get me the front page.
See ya.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Alright, I have... Oh. I forgot I even had this. I also have the chloroform. Will I have to knock out Doc? It may come down to that. Doc? I actually forgot I even had chloroform or that, but... Emmett! Tell me something, Emmett. See if you sniff this bottle. Does it smell like chloroform?
The only thing I want to break this bottle on is one of those goons' heads.
Okay. Then... I got a thread in him then. Man, see?
Hey, Emmett, need a light?
Turn that thing off. I've been distilling Tannen's hooch into rocket fuel all afternoon.
Oh,
One string match could light me up like a Roman candle.
Youcha. That's not a good thing. What about Edna? Ooh. Got no choice.
Want a light?
I don't smoke. And even if I did, I certainly wouldn't employ such a garish lighter.
Also, the camera went wonky all of a sudden. Don't know what happened, but the camera went wonky, not the game. They'll get you down, Einie. Stay safe. Need to get Doc away, but how? Ugh, so confused.
Hey, Doc, I could use a little help.
What's the problem?
Well, for one, my eardrums are still bleeding.
Emmett's not having much luck getting Einstein off the courthouse.
I'm not surprised.
What can we do?
I've got it.
What?
Just get my younger self distracted and I'll handle the rest.
Okay. What else?
Hey, who did burn down Tannen's original speakeasy anyway?
I still don't know. I'd really like to find out before we go home.
That actually would be a good thing. Why
I
19?
never did get a straight answer about why he came back to 1931 in the first place.
It's, personal. When this is over, I'll tell you all about it.
I'm
Tell
gonna
me
hold
now.
you to that, you know.
Okay then.
Can you explain all this? I'm confused.
It's very simple. In the original timeline, Timeline A, the speakeasy arsonist was never caught.
Right.
Creating one of Hill Valley's enduring historical mysteries.
Okay.
When I traveled back to 1931, I created Timeline B, in which I was misidentified as the arsonist and subsequently killed by Kit Tannen's goons. Einstein came with me, and somehow he ended up in the DeLorean when its failsafe mechanism triggered, sending it back to 1986.
Which is where I came in.
Precisely. You traveled back to June 14th, 1931, creating Timeline C, a world in which Carl Sagan wasn't rubbed out by Kid Tannen. But Arthur McFly was served with a subpoena.
And shot by Kid Tannen's goons.
Yes, so you jumped back in time 6 hours, creating Timeline D, saving your grandfather's life, but somehow preventing Kid Tannen from meeting his date with justice.
Which is why the Tannens were so powerful when we jumped back to 86.
Uh-huh. So now we've returned to August of 1931, creating Timeline E, in which, fingers crossed, we'll send Tannen to prison where he belongs. Got it?
Sure.
Good.
Yeah, as most as I
One question.
What?
Can you explain all this? I'm confused.
can. Well, we're definitely gotta aim for timeline F for fucked up. Okay then.
I haven't really made any progress with Trixie yet.
Well, get out there and make some.
Well, give me
If he
some.
doesn't blow the whistle on Kid tonight, he may never be brought to justice.
Ah.
Why are Tannens always such jerks?
Okay, I already hit that.
Just
Okay.
keep your head low, Doc. I'll
I
be
need
back
to
soon.
I'll
distract
keep an
Emmett.
eye
I
out
need
for
to
your
distract
grandfather.
Emmett so Doc can say, go get him. But how? Is the question. How do I do that? The cinema.
Cool. Frankenstein.
Frankenstein's monster. Any luck?
Any luck with Einstein?
I'm still thinking about it. It's a perplexing spatial conundrum, aggravated by Einie's understandable skittishness.
Do you know anything about Officer Danny Parker?
My pop says he's a good cop when he's not drinking.
Good.
Of course, now I hear he drinks all the time.
Not good, but we definitely know he's gonna be in the speakeasies.
Why don't you go look for your car now?
And leave Einie stuck on a ledge? Never!
It's right
Cars
there,
are much
just-
more important than any silly rocket car.
At least he
Especially
knows
one that
the.
doesn't work at all.
Okay, okay, okay. How do I get him to go?
So, you and Edna have been talking a lot?
More like debating. Endlessly debating.
Ouch.
You know what's strange? Edna and I have lived in Hill Valley all our lives, but until you introduced us, I don't think we've ever said 2 words to each other.
Huh,
Funny, isn't it?
Yeah. Funny.
very weird.
Just so we're clear, you and Edna aren't, you know, dating, are you?
Oh, good Lord, no. I mean, don't get me wrong. Miss Strickland's an attractive woman with many fine qualities, but she's far too stubborn and controlling for a dreamer like me.
Fair enough.
And on top of everything else, she keeps distracting me from my work. Who could put up with a woman like that?
Ah.
Well, I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. I'll stay here and see if I can think of a way to get Einie off that ledge.
Meanwhile, I shall go get your distraction, shall we? One distraction coming right up. Hello, Edney.
Edna!
What?
You and Emmett?
You know, you seem pretty, passionate about Emmett. I mean, considering that you don't really like him and all.
I'm passionate about everything, Mr. Crockett.
Yeah,
Even
we know.
my loathing.
You know, you seem pretty, passionate about Emmett. I mean, considering that you don't really like him and all.
I'm passionate about everything, Mr. Crockett. Even my loathing.
Okay.
Broken any story. Hey, I got a hot lead for you.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, this is what I need to do.
I can't tell her that. It could get him in trouble.
Fair enough.
Broken any story.
Only the usual.
Hit the
until
wrong
fi-
thing.
Broken any
Oh, fudge steak.
See ya.
Keep fighting the good
Good
fight.
diddly god son of a...
Edna.
What?
Okay, then.
Hey, I got a hot lead.
Oh, what?
Okay,
Young scientist strands dog on courthouse roof.
What?
Look over there.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Yay!
Mr. Brown.
Please, Miss Strickland, not now. Can't you see I've got a rather delicate situation on my hands at the moment? My trial run...
Trial run. Public hazard, I call it. And I'm sure my editor will agree. This scientific enterprise of yours represents a clear and present
There's
danger
the
to public
opportunity,
safety.
Anakin.
represents a clear and present danger to public safety. Your singing voice.
Oh!
Need to get
Shots fired!
personal, Mr. Brown.
Believe me, I have no intention of getting personal with you.
I'm relieved to hear it. Flying cars, of all the ridiculous
You
juvenile
mock me,
notions.
but just imagine a world in which traffic jams and car crashes are a thing of the past.
I might be more inclined to listen to you if your maiden voyage hadn't ended in a crash on one roof and a stranded dog on another.
I'm working
What dog
on
on a
getting
roof?
him down.
See?
Tiny, how'd you get down? Clever dog.
Well, fortune favors you tonight. but I warn you to be more careful in the future.
Now, how to get that rocket car back down?
Well, that's one problem out the way. Hey, Einie, how you doing, boy? Missed ya. Also, I don't appreciate you trying to mess with the timeline like we
boy,
did.
How you doing? Good dog.
Yeah. Okay, next, gain that rocket-powered car down. Where did Emmy go? Emmett! Emmett! He should be here somewhere. Where did Emmett go? Emmett, where are you? Oh, I just saw him. He's on the roof. How the hell did he get up there?
Emmett.
No time for chit-chat. I've got a rocket car to recover.
Emmett! You get down from there before you hurt yourself!
Hurt myself? You're far too cautious, Miss Strickland.
But more to the point, how the hell did he get up there so fast? Seriously, he just turned and next thing you know, he just teleports? If you have the power of teleportation, why didn't you use it to save Einie? That's that problem out the way. The other problem is trying to get into the speakeasies. How does one do this?
Who told you to come here?
I don't.
Joe Piscopo?
Nope. It's never the same. There's trash?
Who told you about this place?
Place to call to my travel agent.
What's the big idea?
Stitch in time saves 9.
Settle down, mister. Why don't you wait outside and take a nap?
Napkin, please. I've made a mess.
I don't get it. Okay. Why am I looking here?
Ew.
Okay, boxes.
Cabbage crates. Must be for the soup.
The very sickly soup. Blech. There's gotta be a way in. I mean, I know I'm not the best at solving problems. I know that for a fact. But this is not right. I want to get into the speakeasies. But how do I do that? Tips, hints. Okay, we got new hints now. Pay close attention to the grass. How do the letters form? Here's the key to try this out over in your head. Just give me the answer. The first smile. The last sound. My reading's so bad, I can't read this. Okay, the first, I can't read because it's like, my eyes are not good with this. I cannot read to save me life. Could I say, give me in or else?
Not sure what that'll do. Not sure what that'll do.
Okay.
Who said you were worthy?
Who said I was worthy?
Euronymous Bosch?
Nope. There is a certain way of phrasing, but
No solicitors.
No solicitors.
Ah, terse and to the point.
Who's your commanding officer?
Commanding officer, Sir
Galahad.
Really? Is he as tall as he appears on screen?
on screen.
Screens can be deceiving.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I do not get it. Maybe I should go check on Emmett. Also, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze any minute. How's the view up there, Emmett? Edna, how you doing? Actually, could I... Maybe there's something I can mess with on the machine, seeing how Emmett's all the way up there.
Testing.
What the
Sibilance.
Hey, quit playing with my equipment.
How?
Sorry.
How? 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 How does he... The man is an AT. He's an extraterrestrial. My God.
Edna.
What?
Hey, I got a hot lead for you.
Oh? What is it?
I can't tell her that. It could get him in trouble.
Okay, you know what? Never mind. Never mind.
See ya.
Keep fighting the good fight.
I'm gonna go talk to Doc now. With that all sorted out, I can go talk to Doc.
Hey,
Okay.
Doc, I could use a little help.
What's the problem?
Well, I can't get into the speakeasies.
Should we be worried about your younger self and Enda Strickland?
That is a peculiar wrinkle in the space-time continuum, but I'm sure nothing will come of it. I can't possibly imagine myself becoming attached to a woman like that.
Fair enough.
I'm still a little confused by all this time travel.
Oh,
Don't worry
God.
about temporal mechanics. Just focus on Miss Trotter and Officer Parker.
Are you sure we shouldn't be worried about you and Edna? The two of you seem to have some kind of Sam and Diane fighting like cats and dogs thing going.
Pretty
Trust
much.
me, Marty. My younger self has another decade before he could even dream of getting past the cats and dogs phase.
Wow.
I haven't really made any progress with Trixie yet.
Well, get out there and make some.
Well, it's
She
not
doesn't blow the
easy. I
whistle on
can't
Kid
get in,
tonight.
for
He
God's
may never be
sake.
brought to justice.
I don't. Oh.
Just keep your head low, Doc. I'll be back soon.
I'll keep an eye out for your grandfather.
You do that.